The city of Arlian lies on China's border with the Mongolian People's Republic. The city is a key stop on the Trans-Mongolian Railway. Through Arlian, large quantities of goods are transported every day between China and Mongolia as far as Ulaanbaatar, 650 kilometers to the northwest.
Arlian is known as a place where things happen. The vehicles with their Mongolian license plates are a constant reminder that Arlian lies on China's northern border. In fact, Arlian is a trade port, the only one on the Sino-Mongolian border. More than 70% of bilateral trade passes through it. Shintong Market in Arlian is the place where fruit and vegetables for export to Mongolia are loaded for transport. Ulaanbaatar is one of Arlian's leading fruit and vegetable exporters, whose annual sales to Mongolia amount to 20,000 tons. The onions and potatoes are bound for Ulaanbaatar. The railway station is Arlian's finest architectural feature. Built in the 1990s, it's a modern building, the like of which is not found in other towns in the region. The railway station is surrounded by single-story 1950s era houses. This is where Ulaanbaatar lives with her husband, even though they could afford to live in better housing elsewhere in the city. Despite the hardship, Ulaanbaatar and her husband are fully aware of Arlian's potential as a gold mine for entrepreneurs. The local residents can't say for sure who it was who first brought clothing, shoes, caps, and electrical appliances to sell in Arlian. Nor can anyone remember who was the first to make money by importing copper, iron, fur coats, carpets, and herbs from Mongolia. But from these early business ventures grew cross-border trade that has brought life and prosperity to all of Arlian's streets and alleys. The Mongolian city of Zaminwud lies just across the border. Zaminwud railway station can clearly be seen from Arlian. According to the contract she has signed, Ulaanbaatar must load her produce onto a train in Zaminwud for delivery to Ulaanbaatar. The frontier formalities in China consist of nothing more than her passport being stamped, since she is a regular traveler across the border and back. Visitors to Zaminwud often get the impression that they are in a city in a desert when they see the two rows of frame-built houses surrounded by sand. One of Zaminwud's most prominent features is his railway station, built in a style that combines Eastern and Western influences. Zaminwud has recently been celebrating its centenary. Originally, it was founded as a military frontier post. It wasn't until the 1990s that the city experienced any tangible development. That was when China and Mongolia started cross-border trade. These days, Zaminwud city center covers 9 square kilometers. Ulaanbaatar is checking the produce that is to be loaded onto the train. As usual, her Mongolian business partner is helping with the transport arrangements. The two have been working together for over a decade. The wooden building is one of the most sought-after residences in Zaminwud. Ulaanbaatar is a regular visitor here. The success of their business relationship has brought Ulaanbaatar and a partner close, almost like a family. The name Arlian Hot comes from the Arenauer salt flat. Aren, or Arlian as it is pronounced in Mongolian, means colorful. Hot in Mongolian refers to a densely populated area. So Arlian Hot roughly means colorful city. Arlian Hot is a traditional place that is moving with the times. The prosperity it already enjoys because of its border location will only grow in the future.